Evening, friends.
And we're back.
We're back. Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Where have we been?
Around.
I don't know, we went somewhere.
I've been, well, we haven't done a video in ages, and if you can hear it in my voice.
And in mine as well.
Been a little under the weather. In fact,
Yeah,
I was really wanting to get an ECW review up, just so you would know that we haven't neglected you. But I just wasn't up to it. But
You know, when you're in a crappy mood, you can't watch crap.
yeah,
Yeah.
I did watch it, and it wasn't crap. And we're going to talk about that later. We're going to make a second video of other stuff. But now, we're going to talk Smackdown. Also, we had some computer issues, so hopefully everything looks normal. Hopefully our voices don't get out of sync or whatever. If it does, that's why.
Sorry.
Enough chatter! We're far away from the camera, too, and I feel like I'm having to shout.
You don't have to.
I just feel like it.
Just stop shouting.
Okay. First thing we saw tonight on this 25th... Oops.
What?
5th of December 2008.
25th of December, it's Christmas? Yay! Yay! Merry Christmas to one and all! God
Calm
bless us, everyone!
Anyway.
5th of December.
Right.
5th. Sorry, kids, it's not Christmas yet. Gotta wait a few more weeks.
I'm sure my word would
Gotta wait a few more weeks till an elimination chamber.
Oh.
I want one of those, by the way. If some fan of ours out there wants to buy me one, let me know and I'll give you my address.
And they can come and rape you in the night. Anyway, on that happy note, Edge versus Kung Fu Naki. I say what's the, I'm gonna stop. I'm.
What?
Turn your volume up. I'm gonna stop yelling. I'm tired of yelling.
Stop yelling. It's that easy.
Okay. What was the point of this?
No point of this. It was basically just a squash match.
Yeah.
Meant to make Edge look good because he's been gone for so long. And I want to comment on one thing, and we talked about this when he came back out. I missed the trench coat. That little vest he was wearing was just a little off-putting. There's something about it that's just not. I mean, maybe it's Hillbilly Edge's thing. I don't know, but I missed the coat. Bring back the coat, Edge, please.
Amen, sister.
And we still have. They still have yet to explain to us
how Vicky and Edge.
Why are Edge and Vicky
got
back
their
together
groove back.
again? I mean, come on. How they got the groove back?
Yeah.
Seriously, you're going there with that one?
Actually, that reference was on ECW. Does anybody remember? No. I think Todd Grisham made it. See, Todd and I, we're kindred spirits. Todd and I. The next match we saw, while I'm still screaming at the camera, Michelle McCool versus Maria.
Hey, what did we see?
What do you mean, what did we see?
What did we see? What did Michelle do? What happened?
She, what did she do? She lost.
And what did she do after that?
She kicked Maria in the stomach later.
Which is something that, what type of person would do?
A face that's trying to become more edgy.
No, sorry. You lose this argument, I was correct. Heel turn. This is a heel turn.
I say the story is not over.
I think the reason that they're doing this is because I've read on many news, wrestling news websites that old Gail Kim will be making her return to SmackDown.
As Henry Jones said in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, something about I'll celebrate after something.
Yeah, good use, good wordplay there.
Yeah.
But anyway, no,
that was quoted.
Gail Kim is supposedly coming back to SmackDown, and I guess she's going to feud with Michelle McCool, which please just put that lovely little pink belt on somebody else. Somebody more deserving. But now on to the next.
And then, had we not had a crappy local My Network TV station, we would have seen the entrance of Hurricane Helms.
But we didn't.
But we didn't. MVP was talking, and then a commercial break started.
In the middle of it all.
And then we saw Hurricane in the ring. And I said, I don't know him because I'm a new fan.
I've never seen him wrestle before.
But I fell in love with the little Hurripops.
He looks a little different than last time I saw him. I mean, obviously he's got longer hair. I can't talk today. I'm sorry, people. But
no, longer hair is fine.
Even beyond that, he looks a little thicker than he was, which I'm fine with personally. I think
very normal looking. No worse than old CM Punk, who's a little.
Yeah, he's got some flub on him.
Doughy. Let's say doughy. I think it's much. Can we agree on doughy? Let's agree on doughy. Triple H versus Hardy in their gauntlet.
No, God. I thought couldn't talk today. It was Triple H and Hardy.
Oh yeah, that's
in a
right.
tag team gauntlet match.
With other tag
teams.
Including Hawkins and Ryder.
Yes.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Whatever that thing was.
What the hell ever.
I thought it was very funny. I'll find it for you. Well, I guess Hawkins and Ryder lost, which was a shock to me.
Oh, I can't believe that. I was amazed.
An outcome. Now listen, this ain't no make-believe. Oh, I better stop singing because I might violate the WWE's copyright. We haven't talked about that, have
Don't
we?
get us in trouble. No, we haven't talked about that.
We got a video taken down, an ECW review from February.
We'll talk about that in a later video.
Yeah. No, our next video we'll talk about that. Hardy and Triple H were bickering like children, like brothers, like siblings. They were bickering during the Hawkins and Ryder thing. Miz and Morrison, they got themselves counted out like fools. What was he trying to
They didn't care. And it's basically setting up a feud furthering the feud between Triple H and Jeff Hardy, which
has been lasting a year?
It's been a while now, yeah. It seems like it's been forever. But it's just basically an excuse for Edge to win at Armageddon. So, yeah. There you go.
All right.
And then on to the next thing, I believe, was Matt Hardy
versus Chavo.
Versus Chavo Guerrero. And out comes Kozlov. Now, me personally, I hate this move because I think I think the ultimate outcome here is that Kozlov is going to win the ECW championship from Matt Hardy.
Yes. Why not? You say that just from what you saw tonight?
Yeah.
Or because of stuff you've heard?
No, just from what I saw tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm good at this sort of thing. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Nah, not very good.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right most of the time. Anyway.
You weren't right about Michelle McCool.
No.
Because that book has not been closed. Bridge has not... the story's not over.
Anyway. So I don't know what this means. I mean, Kozlov could move to ECW.
Bad for Hardy.
No, it is bad for Hardy, of course.
Good for the fans who don't want Kozlov on Smackdown.
And now on to the main event.
Big Show versus Undertaker.
Big Show versus Undertaker. We're starting to run short on time here, so I don't know. It was.
We've got a little bit of time. Just talk. Just don't worry about
I'm trying to think of, but that's the thing. There's really not much to talk about here. It was basically just one thing I want to comment on about the Big Show, and I know I've seen the man in person. I've shook his hand before, but there's something about him doing this that is just absolutely in no way intimidating to me. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know, but it looks childish, and when he walks around doing this whole number, no.
He looks like a big baby. Basically,
yeah. Looks like
and I love babies. I mean, I do. I used to take pictures of babies as a photographer.
I'm glad you cleared that up. Anyway.
I didn't want anybody getting the wrong idea, because when a bald gentleman says I love babies on the internet, usually not a...
That old Chris Matthews? He's not too far behind. The Dateline guy. You know the Dateline guy.
No, that's not Chris Matthews.
It's not Chris Matthews?
That's that Jay Norris.
I don't know.
Chris Norris.
Anyway. Undertaker won the match. Should be the end of the Undertaker Big Show feud. I don't know where that goes from here. But we're at the 9-minute mark now, which usually means that it's actually further along than that. Because we don't really have any way of...
That means nothing to them. Anyway, that's our SmackDown review. We're going to talk about other stuff in a video that you'll see very shortly. So, until then,